guys, I wanted to check in and let you all know how the home project is going. So I'm actually out of town this week, but last week we met with Chad. Chad is a kitchen design rep that works for Lowe's. So what he does is he comes into different homes. He goes into different homes and he looks at the kitchen space in different areas of the home as well, and offers recommendations of how you can either open up the space, where you should put modifications and things like that. As soon as you walk into the home, when you enter it, you're in like a common space area. Well, let me back up a little bit. There's two different ways you can enter the home. And again, I'll provide you photos so you can see what I'm talking about.
This is a view entering the home from the main entrance. As you can see, it's the kitchen.
You can enter the home the front side. If you come in the front side, the first space that you enter is going to be the common area, the living room. To the right of the living room, when entering the home, is a fireplace. We're going to redo that mantle because it's just not fancy looking. We're going to redo the mantle. We're going to repaint the fireplace. And again, there's like a kind of like a low high portion of the wall, and it just looks ridiculous. So we're going to knock that off to open up the space of the room, and then you're going to enter the kitchen. So again, you walk into the home. To your right is a fireplace in the common area. You continue going straight, you're in the kitchen.
This is a closer view of one side of the kitchen.
Okay, the entire kitchen needs to be redone. Cabinets, countertops. We're adding an island. There was a door, so you walk into the front door and you look straight ahead in the kitchen. There's another door to the left of the kitchen. The previous owners actually boarded that up and covered up that door. What we're gonna do is open it up. We had originally thought about putting French doors on in that area, but it's too much space. It'll take up some of the fridge. So we're gonna use, I think, what did we say, 36-inch doors to put there, and then put the refrigerator right next to it. Okay. So another portion of the kitchen is another door to another. It can be a common mixed space room, right? There's a bathroom, a full bathroom in there. So I was thinking about converting it into a bedroom and adding a closet. But the biggest piece is that you can see the back of the fireplace. And the fireplace is made out of brick, and it's not that pretty. So we were thinking about closing up that fireplace and adding a closet and making it a fourth bedroom. Well, Chad said we should really leave it up to the owners, whoever purchases the property, to determine what they want to use that space for. But the thing is if we add a closet, we can sell it as a fourth bedroom instead of 3. And everybody knows you add more property value the more rooms that you have. So there are only 2 full baths. We're not going to add additional bathroom to the property. There's a ton of land behind the actual home. So if the people who purchase the home, they want to add a bathroom and do all that, they most certainly can. Again, we are just trying to spruce up the home a bit because we just want to make it look decent enough for somebody to want to purchase it. Now, I'm not saying that it's a hunk of junk. Okay, no, it's a good home. It just needs to be updated a bit. So we're kind of gonna make the kitchen an open space. That common mixed area, it can be used as a dining room, whatever they want. Okay, next, so again, you enter the home. To the right is the common space. You keep straight, there's a kitchen. We're adding that door. Now if you take a left,
you will find a hallway that leads to
the first 2 rooms there's a laundry room. That laundry room is pretty big for the size of the house.
The narrow laundry room is also pretty wide.
So what we're going to do is we're going to add built-in shelves within the walls, and you can put your laundry detergent, your dryer sheets, whatever, your everything cleaning wise you can put in there in that space. Behind the laundry room is actually where the water heater lies. We are knocking out that room. It's not insulated. There's no insulation, nothing. It's cold. It doesn't get hot. It's just pointless. It would be awesome if we turned it into a sunroom, but honestly, we just don't want to spend that kind of money on that space, and it doesn't add that much value to the home. So we're just going to knock out that room, get rid of it. Okay, when you come out of the laundry room, you're in the hallway, and if you continue straight, you will be led to 3 other bedrooms.
This is bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and bedroom 3.
Okay, so originally in the home, you'll see in the pictures, the first bedroom is pretty small, and the previous owners closed up the closet to make the room bigger. But when you close up a closet, it is no longer considered a bedroom. In order to have a bedroom, you must have a closet. So we opened up that closet again. And so right now, the first and second bedroom kind of connect to each other. So we opened up the closet, and it's just like a hole. And then the third bedroom, and that's the master. The bathroom needs to be completely redone.
Oreo seriously hates it.
There's not much you can do with it. It's just like retile, like get a new tub, stuff like that. Just because of the space, it's very, very small. Now, remember I talked about the mixed common space?
I found some photos of the area. See how junky it is?
And how that can be a bedroom. We're going to add a closet, but the owners can decide what they want to do with that space. In there is a master bath. It's huge. But the thing is, it's awkward. Like how they did the plumbing, how they installed the sink, the shower. It's just so, the tub, the toilet, it is just so, so, so weird. And so we're trying to think of different ways on how to renovate that and make it decent enough. Chad didn't really offer many suggestions on that space because if it's mixed space, you don't have to do much to it. It's just reposition the bathroom and where things are. The back of the home, let's talk about that. So the back of the home, the previous owners actually had a swimming pool, and what they ended up doing was closing the pool off and just having grass out there. I wish they kept the pool, but a part of me doesn't, because the home that we purchased is just junky trash. They didn't care about it. The renters who rented the home from the owner just trashed the house. So if there was a pool there, to be honest with you, it would probably be crappy, and we'd have to probably redo it and spend a ton of money on that. So instead, we're just going to add some bushes to the back of the yard, spruce it up, clean it up a bit, add a little bit of a deck in the back, not too big. Just make it look nice. Now the front of the home, it's made out of brick. That mixed common space that I was talking about before, it used to be a carport. And so what they did was, the previous owners, they closed up that space, they added additional room. Well, when they closed up that space and added an additional room, the brick that they used don't match the brick of the portion of the original home. So what we were originally going to do was paint the brick like a whitewash kind of color. But when Chad came over, he said it's pointless. It's not that big of a notice. It's not going to add value to the home. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money, considering all the other things that we need to do on the inside of the property. We are actually going to add a pathway to where you park your vehicle, like in the driveway kind of area. So we're going to add a pathway there. We're going to add a couple of bushes and trees and nice plants, nothing too crazy. Right now, there is a wooden fence around the back of the property. What we're going to do is knock down that wooden fence because it looks like crap. And we're just going to add a chain link fence. The reason why we're doing a chain link fence is because it's cheaper just in cost, and it's still fenced in area. A lot of the homes in the neighborhood actually do have chain fences, so it's not like it's going to be out of place. It's going to look just like the rest of the homes in the community. One thing we were thinking about is kind of adding an extension onto the house, but to be honest with you, it's not going to add that much value. And the owners who buy the property, they can do all of that. We just don't want to spend that kind of money. Again, we want to spruce it up in a couple of weeks. I said in about a month, and then put it back on the market to sell. So those are the updates that I wanted to share with you today. Please put in the comments if you have any questions. I want you guys to see everything. I want you to see the before, the during, the after, and just, the progress of how long it takes us to get where we want to go. So stay tuned. Ah, bloopers. Okay, you want to come up here? Oreo wants to talk. He's like, you're talking about us, moms. I want to come. We had him come look at, I said, Lowe's home renovation projects. Oreo, say hi. You're ruining the video. Hey guys, it's Lauren and Oreo.